It's your girl
Black
Diamond.
Diamond.
Black Diamond.
Point on you and why this conversation rings real loud. Evie,
Oh,
go
when I
ahead.
say I
Okay,
missed the
so
conversation,
it
that just means that I haven't been on TikTok. That's all.
I'm
But
just
how
Go
can
playing.
ahead,
the
okay.
Vessel.
men speak
Hey,
for the women?
Vessel.
How
So
can men speak for why women are scared? Men can't speak for why
Well, how
women are
can women
scared.
speak for men?
I'm not speaking for the
Yeah.
men. I'm saying
I
from a
The
see.
woman's
women are
I'm not
saying
perspective.
saying you.
I
women
just want to say
they're
one
not
thing, man.
speaking for men. The
I'm
women are saying I'd
saying,
rather be with Chucky than a man.
th-
Listen to what they're saying. They're saying I'd rather hang with Michael Myers,
And
who is
what?
a man
Okay,
also, but with
so,
the
but I
man.
wanted to
Get
get,
your
I
okay.
own
wanted to
with
make
that.
2
Hey,
But
Vessel, go
points.
wouldn't
ahead
that
and put
trigger
that
you
in
to
there.
listen to her instead of trying to
The
overtalk her?
fact
Exactly.
Wouldn't
I
you
that
want
try
to
to
make
hear
two
her?
points, and I'm gonna
they're not
drop.
Hey,
giving
Vessel,
a
go ahead.
man the benefit of doubt. If a person, not, so
Vessel,
if a
I'm
woman would say that, right? Mind has to be already made up that every man that she comes in contact with
Exactly.
is gonna fuck her over. They're not giving any man the benefit of the doubt because of their past
You're breaking up,
you're,
Vessel.
you're, you're
or
you're
some
breaking
Right.
up.
I
So I'll
do.
situation
say
that
this, and
they've
I'll
been.
drop. You're
No,
breaking
don't you
up,
drop.
Vessel.
Don't you
No,
drop.
no. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna tell you why a lot of
Let me
women
try
are
one more time. I just
still
want to get the
are
last part
fearful.
out. They're not
Vessel,
giving
you're
the benefit
breaking
You're
of
up.
breaking
doubt
up,
Vessel, you're
Vessel.
breaking
men
up. We're
that they've
telling you
come in
breaking
contact
up, and you're
with.
still gonna try to talk. So a lot
Drop.
of women are walking
I'm just
around.
trying to get it out.
Vessel, you're
Vessel, you were
breaking
You
up.
breaking
was breaking
up.
up, Vessel. You
We're
was
telling
breaking
you.
up,
I
bro.
mean, what's going on? I'm telling you,
Yeah,
you're
you
breaking
breaking
up,
up
and you
bad,
still.
bro.
We're not lying to you.
But that don't. If he was still trying to get it out and he ain't hear it dry, that ain't mean you cut him off though. Either.
Okay, now
That's
go
all that
ahead,
I was
black
trying to
woman.
say. I was just trying to get it out, even though, because it wasn't a whole big point. I
But
mean,
you're
I
not
think
getting it
y'all
out
heard it
if you
though.
was breaking up.
The point is just, if y'all can hear me, just take this point. You're not giving the benefit of a doubt to any man that you come in contact with, assuming every man is going to do harm by you or wrong by you, and that's not the case. We're not.
All
It's
right,
some
Vessel.
men will not do bad by you.
Vessel. I want you to understand. It's just some small numbers. It's not absolutely accurate, but I want you to hear this shit, right? So I just did. It's 326.7 million people in America, right? Let's just say half are men and half are women. And the stats say that 1 out of every 5 women will be essayed in their life. We not talking about just black women. We talking about all women in America. Nigga, that is 32,670,000 women. This voice is gonna be very loud because 32,670,000 women have the potential of being essayed or have been essayed by somebody that was near and dear to them at the hands of a man.
Oh, oh,
That's the reason why you hear this shit so loud, bro. I had to do all of the math to try and logically understand exactly what some women were saying and why it seemed like it's so many women saying it. But the reality is so much shit that happens to women that you kind of gotta you gotta hear it. I get it. It don't feel comfortable. Even for me, I don't like the fact that you'll choose a bad for me. I don't want to do shit to you. But the reality of it is, I don't get to decide what you experienced in your life. What you experienced in your life shapes your outlook. You know what I'm saying? Your experiences shape your perception. You me? And if women have had bad encounters and bad
Hey,
experiences with
Slim. So
men, I
let me
think it's
ask you a
more of a
question, brother. If
hold
let's
on,
listen to
King.
hear that
Hold
part
on,
out.
okay,
King.
okay,
Because
go
I
ahead,
want to
Slim.
make just two quick points. The first quick point is a lot of women are fearful of men because a lot of women are experiencing PTSD from relationships. Can you imagine? It's like a woman has literally been in war. She's been in battle, though she's been with a man she thought she loved. She's literally walking around with PTSD. So how can you not understand? You couldn't even fathom what this woman is dealing with when she's triggered by a man. Okay? Secondly, you brought up the stats. But let me give you these stats. 750,000 black bears in North America kill less than one person a year. He just gave you the stats of how many women are essayed. Can I tell you that every woman I know has been essayed and in domestic violence at some time in their life except me? From my mom and my daughters. Not my mom or my daughters. I'm sorry, not me or my daughters have been essayed, but I have experienced domestic violence. Every
And
woman I know has experienced domestic violence and are essayed
I don't
from
think
men.
Okay,
Please don't make points
men,
on the bear because
even
I'm logical
men,
enough to
put the
see why.
message
even
in with
men,
essays, bro.
even men are scared of men. I mean, come on.
No,
Even
drop.
men's biggest threat is another man. A
Drop.
man's biggest threat is another man.
Hey,
So if
drop.
a man's biggest threat is another man, how are we surprised that women fear men and would
Hey,
rather
drop.
choose a
Listen.
bear that rarely attacks humans? That's like comparing air flight crashes to car
Drop.
crashes. We know that car crashes are more prevalent. So that's
You know
why
what I
these
don't.
women feel this way. Even though I'm for family and for loving men, especially black men, I get where their thinking is coming from. Men should be saying, wow, we need to step back and figure out what's going on in our community if black women fear us this much. From little girls
So,
being essayed from their fathers and uncles to adult women being
so
essayed by me or
let me say
experiencing
this. Let
domestic
me say this,
violence by
drop.
Yeah, I'm
men
gonna
that
let
they
y'all
date.
have this one because I have a
I
whole
agree
board.
with
I'm
you a
getting a
little
little
bit, drop,
bit.
and I
My
don't agree with
anxiety
this
going
here.
up right
I
now.
don't. I don't
Hey,
Like,
think.
bro, hey, Q,
cause
I ain't gonna
this
lie to
shit
you.
here,
Just
if y'all
listening
saying
to
it's
it though.
Hey,
that
drop.
bad, my daughter finna be carrying a gun at 16, 17. If y'all saying it's that
You
bad,
She
you
should.
have to teach the
She
daughter
like
should.
awareness, and
y'all
She
you
better
should not be
keep
especially
y'all
carrying no
sons away
you
fucking
from my
go
gun.
daughter
places
then.
with
She
her.
should
You
not be
go
carrying
places
no
with
gun
her,
at
but
16
you
or
trust what
17,
you put in
bro.
her hands.
Nah,
That's
but
And
this,
crazy.
but
you
this is what
protect
I'm saying,
her
King. If they're
to
saying
make her
it,
feel safe.
like King, listen,
You
okay.
know,
If they're saying
shit
is that,
about
like, I
society.
don't know because, like I said, I'm not around.
Why can't he? Well, no. Why can't he teach his daughter how to protect herself?
I don't think he can teach his
He
daughter, but I
can.
don't.
He should.
Okay, well, let me say this. She asked me a question, so let me give you my answer. Then I'm gonna go back in the woods. I don't think his daughter should be carrying a gun at the age of 16 and 17 if she does not have the proper
Or not?
ability to know
Or
what
not?
that.
Or not?
Okay, well, let me.
Breaking up, Vessel. Okay,
Hold on, Bessa. Let me say this.
let
Vessel,
me
your
say why I'm
signal
saying
bad,
that,
bro.
King. Yeah, your vessel. Let me say that why I'm saying that, King, because like I said, you can say I'm in the bubble of the shelter because I don't be around men like that. I didn't was raised like that. I'm not around men like that. So if I'm listening to these women and they're saying that it's that bad out here, is that bad? Hell yeah, I want my daughter carried. Cause that shit crazy. If they're saying apparently it's true because all these women are saying it.
And you teaching her to carry is good, but you don't even have to make her so afraid. Teaching you can teach common sense without installing terror. And a lot of times when they're trying to teach us common
I
sense, they're
agree.
installing terror. And we can't be terrified, more so aware.
My mama used to have
But
to
but
carry safety pins when she left the house. Her mama told her carry a safety pin. They didn't have weapons and all that stuff that we have now, or they didn't carry them as often. My mama used to have to carry a quarter to make a phone call and a safety pin to stab a nigga in his thing if something went
hey
down.
hey
That's how bad it
Can
is.
I say something cute? You know what? I wish I was more afraid of males than I was. I wouldn't have these children.
I'm
I wish
Hey,
more
I was.
scared of
I
the.
wish I was
hold
more
up,
afraid.
hold on.
Listen,
For
give me
y'all,
body,
for
give me
if you
body.
a man, if you a
I
man and
wish
you
I would
hear
have
these
thought more
arguments
I'm
on the
more
internet,
scared of.
constructively like the
I'm
women
more
think
scared of
now.
this. I'm more scared
look,
of this new black woman than the black man. And the reason
nah, look,
being, and
listen,
hold
bro,
on, let me
listen,
finish talking.
King.
Let me say this here. And the reason being, Slim, is because I don't know at night how they coming with these
Woman.
weaves, with
I'm
these
sorry.
lashes, with
When
this
is the
here,
new
with these.
black
Man,
woman?
chill out.
Boy, King, they about to tear your ass
I don't
apart,
give a
boy.
Now,
fuck,
look,
man.
I
Don't
ain't
none
even
of them know
finna
me.
address the
They
ignorant
about to
points.
tear your ass
I don't
apart.
give a fuck, man.
I want you to
No, no,
listen.
no, no, no. Let me
I
ask
want
you
you
a
to listen to
question.
something real quick. Hold up,
What's
please.
the
I want
new
all of
black
y'all.
God
If
woman?
damn.
you a
Cancel, man. Your
man,
ass
Why
up.
we can't agree? Why
if
we?
you a
I
man that
want to
has
know
got
what the new
offended,
black woman is. It's a
Okay,
we
new
hold
talking
on,
about
thing.
sweetheart.
wigs,
The black
lashes, and
women?
weaves and nails
Hey,
and
why
shit.
we
Goddamn.
can't
Oh, I've
agree
been
to
waiting to get up here for
disagree, man?
King ass all day. You
Whoa,
better be
just
glad my
beat
damn
your ass
60
The
up.
minutes
black
over
women?
with.
Hey,
Ooh, you
can
big
I
bubble
can
lip
I
bow.
can I make a
Oh,
point
I
before we
can't
get
wait. I've
off the
been
subject?
waiting on you all day long with your
Okay,
little
hold
Yes,
on,
60
hold on.
ass.
Nancy, can I
Hold
make a
on.
point
I'm
before
Ooh,
you
asking
start
you.
before
jeez.
you turn up real
Yes,
quick? Can I
Ooh,
make a
who
ooh.
point
the
before you
new
turn
black
up real
woman
quick?
is?
If you want to talk to
Oh
me,
look,
come off
y'all
mute. If you
can
want to talk
can
to
I
me,
make a
come off
point
mute, baby. If you want to talk
What's
to
the
me,
before
come
new
y'all
off
go
mute.
black
down the bullshit
women?
road? Hold up,
Please tell me
Essence.
what the new black woman is. Let us
Essence,
know.
can you hold on real
Before
quick?
No,
Cause
Slim,
he
I
finna make an
cannot.
ignorant ass
He
point. He finna
said
make an ignorant
no.
ass point.
it ain't ignorant what I'm
I'm
about to say,
not, because
Slim. It
he
ain't ignorant what I'm
said it.
about to say.
Y'all,
What's the new black
hey,
women?
Okay, listen.
You don't
Come
care
off
for
mute so
me.
we come come off mute so I can see your face so we can talk. Other than that, I don't want to talk to you.
Don't worry about it. Talk to me.
You don't gotta worry about that. Ain't nobody else that came out camera. I don't have to come out camera for you. You don't direct my phone.
Yeah,
This
we
is my
about to
phone.
go ahead.
Don't let me tell you where I got my phone from, but I will tell you where you got them lips from, and you can close them when you're talking to me. Because I know for a fact you ain't talking about you ain't scared of no bear. I know for a fact you yourself won't get out in the forest with another brother you don't know. Go somewhere and sit your little capping ass
You got me
down.
fucked
There's
up.
no other
Hey,
way.
you got me
There's no
all
other
the
way you
fucked
coming
up,
out of
baby.
this one. No. We not finna do
What's your
this.
name?
And what you
What's
not
your
finna
name,
do,
Charles?
you
Charles.
Charles, put
You got me fucked
King
up,
Charles
man.
on top of it. Put King Charles on top of it while you talk like you got something to say with your wobble boot ass. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, that's cool.
What you're not finna do is paint all brothers to be bad because we
Hold on,
gotta
let me
live
go
in a
ahead and look at
society
your
with
ass.
other brothers. We not finna do that. What you're not finna do is paint that perception for all brothers because all brothers don't do that. But what I will do
That's fake.
is tell you that Slim on any given day, I'm gonna ask you a question. Would you
You know
go in
what's
the
crazy?
woods? Listen now.
When I said
Would
the
you go in the
pigs and all
woods
that shit,
with a man you
I'm
don't
gonna
know?
emotional.
If you
When I
walked up
said the
on him,
pigs and
would
the
you be in the
motherfucking
woods with a
lashes and all
man
that
you
there,
don't know, Slim? Just
motherfuckers get
answer the
emotional.
question.
Yeah, I go in the woods with a nigga. I ain't worried about that.
I would too. I'm not choosing no bear because
I know, but that's the that's the
Good
thing
choice,
though. You
sister.
talking about a man versus a man though.
You ain't talking about a man versus bear.
I know
okay,
I can
man, I would
outthink
do
the
everything I
average
can to
nigga,
get
and
out the
then you
woods.
gotta understand. I'm thinking with the confidence that I got.
Okay,
from
so
dealing with
Slim,
women.
you say you'll go in the woods, right? You'll go in the woods,
Yeah,
Slim.
no
But
diddy,
I
no
know
diddy.
certain parts of that, it's certain parts of your neighborhood you're not gonna go into without telling your lady to lock the doors. Is it not right?
Chastity, that's
But
fact
sweetheart,
though. That's
some
fact.
of you women
Or
are
I put
fucking
the back
begging
King,
her
I
down.
ain't
You know what I'm
asked your
saying? Make sure
ass
she
nothing.
good.
What you say
I
now,
don't
She
give
know
a
where
Slim?
to
fuck.
get it.
Some of you women,
I
some of
you
you
being
black
right.
women,
You right.
and you
Hey
know who
King,
you
bro,
are bad.
you making a point, bro. You making a point. You don't even realize it.
I'm trying to tell you.
Hold on, wait.
But
Chess,
the
black
really the,
violation dropping
How
come back.
y'all report me for bullying? That wasn't number King ass. Wait, that's all right. Hold on, I'll be
How?
right
You
back.
bullying me. You scare me. You scare me. You are bullying me, lady.
hey
Slim,
hey
have you
look,
ever carried a
I
weapon?
want you to think, huh? What?
Have
Come
you
on,
ever
no, I
carried a
can't.
weapon? Have you ever carried a weapon? I'm sure
Because
sometime in your
of
life
my
yeah. So you carried a
because of
weapon.
my situation,
So,
I will
but you
not
didn't.
confirm or
But you didn't
deny.
carry that.
But
Did you carry that weapon
Don't
for
answer that,
women,
Slim.
men, or bears? Did you carry that weapon to protect yourself from
I
women,
don't know
men, or
because of my situation. It ain't. But listen, y'all arguing. Yeah, look, arguing the bear point. Please don't argue in favor of the bear because proximity does matter. But it's a hypothetical question, and hypotheticals deal in extremes just to paint a picture. The reality of it is, nobody's getting attacked by bears like that because they not walking around every day on the concrete with us, right?
Exactly.
No, don't say exactly because you need to understand exactly where
Well,
I'm
it's
going.
true.
The
Ain't nobody getting
hypothetical
attacked
point,
by bears but white people.
the hypothetical is just to paint a picture. But the reality of it is, some of y'all niggas, I guarantee you, bro, go ask
Hey,
women.
Slim.
Hold up now, bro. Go ask some of the women around you that's close and near and dear to your heart and ask them have something happened to them. They probably won't tell you, and it probably happened while you were man enough and strong enough to do something about it. A lot of this shit, the reason why we don't understand the experiences of women is because the women closest to us, they try and protect us in a way of they know if they tell us what the fuck just happened, they gonna lose us too. So for us, when we start hearing this shit, it's crazy. We like, man, I've been around women all my life. The women I be around ain't never went through no shit like that. And then if you actually just take some of these conversations and go ask somebody that you love, that's close to you, I guarantee you a woman gonna tell you, it gonna be like, damn, you went through all that? Why you ain't tell me? You gonna get upset that they didn't tell you. And the reason why they gonna tell you I didn't tell you because I didn't want you to get in trouble. I didn't want you to get hurt. Bruh, I started having the conversations off the app. This one reason why I'll listen to women's experience, because nigga, I don't know what that shit is. My life, my walk as a man, I'll never experience or encounter some of the things that women will experience. You as a black man, like I want you to look at it like this. Country is sexist and it's racist and sexist. As a black man, we experience racism. But a black woman experiences racism and sexism.
Thank you.
And when you see it like that, bro, when you see it like that, and then it makes it a little bit different when they are black women, because not only do they experience sexism and racism, but they're experiencing a heightened amount of sexism because they're black women and they don't look at them the same way they look at other women.
Hey,
if
Slim.
you really, really take yourself, if you really, really go and ask, I promise you, King, if you go ask some women that's near and dear to you, it's gonna fuck your head up and it's gonna change your whole perception when you hear these conversations.
And I'm gonna take it.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, Slim, because I want you to stay with the women, right? But I want you to go to them young boys that don't tell nobody who touched them.
Oh, I already know. I'm one of them.
I want you to understand that bear right there.
Got touched.
But see, you know what? That's a quiet conversation, though. But that's still a bear, Slim. Still a bear. Okay, how you look at it, it's still a bear. Because now they change the perception of how they look at men now. Now I can't follow you.
I don't believe that these women were trying to change the perception. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Sometimes a hypothetical is just meant to paint a picture. It starts a conversation. And when it starts the conversation, listen to what people are saying in the midst of that conversation. When I first heard the shit, I ain't gonna lie to you, I got a video up. Now, like, man, you got some women talking about they want to live in the wood with a motherfucking bear. Well, take your ass to the wood and live with the bears. And then I started, because my FYP set up a certain type of way, I kept getting the videos, and I look at them because I'm like, yeah, I'm finna stitch this video and I'm finna tear your ass up. And then I started hearing points that made me be like, damn. Oh shit, damn. Oh shit.
I want to put this out here to you first.
So it's not about the bear. It's not about the bear.
Wait, because when you're saying bear, they thinking a presumption of a bear. I want you to look at this bear too. I've always been abused in a relationship, right? So now when I get in a healthy relationship that scares me, I would rather stay with them because I know exactly what they accept from this one. But this other one, I don't know what they expect. I don't know if he gonna change on me or not. That's a bear. See, a lot of people are just placing it on a bear, but you need to place it on exactly where you at in life and who you've been dealing with. That bear could be anything. That bear could be that teacher that you go to school with every day. That bear could be that person that you going to the gym with and you don't want them looking at you a certain way. That bear could be the person that's locked up in that bathroom with you at the gym. That bear could be anybody, but I know who that bear is. You, I don't know you. I don't know you.
Right. And that's exactly the point that some of them are making, though, that have had those bad experiences.
Okay, so if you don't know that person, because I done dealt with a woman like that, she didn't know the person. She ended up having a kid. That one didn't work. Then she ended up having another one. That one didn't work. Then she ended up having another one. That one worked. Then she ended up having another. Why is she studying going with the bears?
Because she's not scared enough.
Yeah. Well, not only is she not scared of nothing, but she's not even healed.
She's not trusting her intuition. She's not watching the pattern. She's not choosing.
All I'm saying is hurt. People hurt people. You understand what I'm saying? You making sense to me. If you hurt, why jump off into 3 different motherfucking things and then you got 4 different kids by 4 different dudes, and guess what? You sit up and saying, "Oh, I wish she wouldn't. I wish she was a bear and all that shit." Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear that shit. Look, man, it don't make no. I agree with you saying, Slim, about the statistics. I agree with that. But listen, man, you can't all put it on because I know women out here doing the same motherfucking thing, man.
But we less afraid of men, bro.
But not at the same rate, sir. Not at the rate. The rate is not the same.
Rock Queen, can I say something really quick? Hey, Diamond, and hey, panel. I think King. What's weird is whenever we have these convos, y'all want to bring women into it when the conversation is on y'all. And if women do it, they just as wrong. But the conversation is about men, women, and the bears. And you talking about, well, women do this too. Y'all unalive rate is insane. Y'all unalive women for not giving y'all their phone number. So let's be for real right now with this conversation. What she said earlier about Drop said about women, about men being scared of other men, it's a fact. That's why a lot of men turn a blind eye to other men. That's harmful. I was talking to some black women yesterday, and when it come to y'all leaving, there was a question posed that said, "Will some of y'all leave y'all girlfriends around y'all homeboys and even the kids?" And the answer is no. So to try to play semantics and say, "Well, women do this, women do that," we know it's horrible women out here, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about the bear versus women. The same thing, and I'm sure James heard about it too. The girl that was just in Milwaukee, living her best life, went out on a date. This man dismembered a black woman's body just for the sake of it. That's still a man, and that happens more often than we realize.
Hey,
So
sweetheart,
I'm not done.
I
Give me
know
a lot.
women.
Please, I would like to finish. At the end of the day, the world raises men off entitlement. That's the bottom line. And there are a lot of
I
women,
know
and
women.
especially in
I know
hold on,
women.
and even you're entitled now. Look how you speaking over me. You're proving my point.
Go ahead, Black
At the
Diamond.
end,
I'm sorry.
at the end of the day, we don't a lot of boys do the same thing. My mothers and other women have had to realize the way that we raise men to feel entitled over our bodies, our autonomy, everything. That's why it feels like brand new news to y'all when y'all hear us telling y'all we would rather be with a bear than a man because we can deny a man, move on from a man, and he will take our life. Compared to videos of bears leaving humans alone. So what's really the
Okay.
debate?
The
And the queen.
BlaqqDiamondShow.com.